All right, y'all, let's do it. Let's do it. Louisiana versus UConn, number 3 team in the country, coming in after a huge win first game. Let's take a look at the Heisman watch. What's going on here? Eric Jones, yeah, is the guy. TD's last game. I'm gonna say my man Vega went nuts too. I think every quarterback threw a touchdown. So let's take a look. Sharp threw one. Well, Averill ran for 2. Like, must run and lead us rushing. So, yeah, let's have some fun. We're gonna play. I got the RL3 there.
Welcome to Cajun Country in Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UConn Huskies, taking on last year's national champion, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Raging Cajuns offense will go on the attack first. They got
there you go. Big Ed Vega.
Performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent.
We're gonna try something here.
I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last
Probably
game,
gonna bring in
never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit
already.
Open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really
97
important for
speed.
this offense today.
Might just mess around and keep the ball here. My God.
Man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Goes to the option. Oh, there's always football on the back.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Looking for a man. It's Vega.
Whipple over the top.
Touchdown, Louisiana. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will go to work for the first time today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got 2 very dynamic
linemen ready to come at them.
Offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I
am
going
and
to
they
take
are
my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bringing the heat.
God damn it.
Scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
Here we go. We're going to run the blitz at him.
Quick to the line.
And this thing won't leave the screen.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Now I got to defend with that thing on the screen. Hitter's hurt now. Fuck. All right, what's going on here, bro?
The Huskies are marching down the field. The give to the back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Shoulder.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, there's no way to cut that off for that back. He gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, they really could have used that.
Take y'all field goal and go.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Ooh, they missed.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Get out of here. Jones gets to the zone. I think it was a touchdown assassin so far this year.
And the extra point makes it 14.
He's very challenged.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win,
knocks him down here.
Any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers.
Hitter is back.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And it wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
What's that, bro?
Got his man downfield. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. No huddle here for the offense.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to
get him. Bitch.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard.
God, I hate the computer, bro.
With a 1st down.
All right, defense, got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. UConn quick to the line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right?
Stop this.
Ready to run another play. Ready to make
Ucha hurt again. Jesus.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Take y'all field goal again and miss it.
For the 2nd time tonight. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out.
Ooh,
Stopped at the
out of there.
line, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field.
Sending Green.
Defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
That could have been bad.
Has now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up.
Kayla.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Sure.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Got it in the middle. It's Crane. They make the stop, but the sweet flowing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Quarterback may change this route. Here's the pressure. They're working that left side. And an absolutely
that wraps up the first quarter.
Size still got him on the turf. We're through 1 and 1.
Vega's on fire to start this year. Hopefully he can keep it up. It'd be nice to get a quarterback Heisman, but we'll see how it goes.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Kayla up out of there.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got
Sheila.
the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another
almost let him get a pick on it, too.
Running the football. Anything they
Disgusting.
want to do right now is working.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Vega. And the
Damn.
pass is incomplete.
Let him take it out your hands like you a hoe.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to see.
Moving in there.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good.
Not playing with
a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Whoop 'em.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have
not
a little
allowed.
more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Good
Yeah.
job to avoid the
Not a
negative
game.
play and just get rid of that thing.
That grade's giving the young players.
And long.
You're playing like a bum.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He's knocked down just short of the
You need that.
29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Raging Cajuns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Vega. Grab near the
Green
sticks.
up out of there.
There he goes. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Under fire. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Nah.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third.
AKA young Michael Vick.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the run, fires downfield.
He caught it. That nigga April.
Touchdown, Louisiana.
Unreal. Off the bench.
Impressive, both with his ability to move, to buy time, to run, and then he'll kill you with his arm.
Unbelievable. Just a freak. It's like he's playing a video game, and everybody else is trying to play real-life football. It's ridiculous to be that fast and still be a quarterback, still make plays down the field. It's just not fair.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff
Yeah, it's
unit
already
getting some
over. I was trying to
extra
flip it
work
and
as
shit.
the lead has really grown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The UConn offense goes back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of.
3.
Get some points on the board.
See what they got.
This one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Makes the grab. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Takes a hit as he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
Come on, dog. Got to get to him a second quicker, chick.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Working a little.
He caught that shit?
Magic
Wow.
on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the
You
first
sure
down.
about that?
This UConn offense really has it going. Wants to throw again. He makes the grab. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Huskies in a good spot here with second and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Huskies can really attack on this second and short. Here we go. Quick release on the RPO. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. It's complete to the left. Turning it on. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A little screen to the running back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. From the gun. And the physical play there
Drop
forces
that.
the incompletion on first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
Damn him.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Husky.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen
and they out here bugging. And my guy's hurt now.
Right now, but anything can happen and anything can change after you score like that.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air.
Yeah, still got everyone there.
He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the running back. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the second half.
Great.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UConn going back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side,
What was that?
They haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Get the fuck out of here.
The sideline. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the
Comebacks against like
shoved out of bounds.
Sal, who has like 99 everything
This offense is doing work.
except speed. Change of direction. Pass coverage, man coverage, zone coverage, change direction.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown.
What the fuck? You letting UConn guys burn you. I know he's good, but damn.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think
Yeah, he had both
seeing
fucking
and hear
feet in.
a lot of that guy to that guy.
Why did we
Touchdown catch
challenge
in
that?
game one. Now a touchdown catch.
I didn't
in game
challenge
two.
that.
They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Ready to try the point after. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. The Miami Redhawks made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing inside this
Go get him.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the catch at the 20.
Unreal, bro. 9-12, 304. I think that 4 touchdowns, maybe.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UConn offense goes back to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. UConn quick to the line.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable.
Breaks into the open. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Bro, what?
He smashes his way through again.
Who is this guy, bro?
Bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
I'll guard him then. Fuck. Like that.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he
that sound hurt. Fuck.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game.
Jake, come on, bro. You got to get around that. They ain't got nobody fast.
Staying on track and getting it in on the option. Great example of how a second half can really change
right there, dog.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse.
Taylor was, I don't know.
No doubt. They've got so many
not really
fast.
fast.
Perimeter, David. Just find a way to get
but it doesn't really do it.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Pocket breaking down. And
it drops shit. He is in the game. Shit's down his leg.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Vega. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy
out of 14. Wow.
Of that, his quarterback is looking to
number big plays.
down and distance emphasis
everywhere.
there on that third down. There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No
Jones, tough. God amongst men.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
I will miss that guy when he's gone. This man's a 4-time national champion right now.
Idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire.
I think. 3-time national champion.
Defensively, we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Use the play fake, now to throw.
What the fuck? The quarterback's got the speed boost now? All right, man.
Did a really good job. First of all,
Ain't nothing the computer can't do, dog. They want. They want to. They got it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Now the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
What the fuck, bro? They just got bomb plays like this? I followed the fucking first guy.
That is exactly
UConn really out here trying to give me a game. I can't stop them, but they can't fucking stop me, obviously. But they got fucking guys on their team, apparently. Just going crazy. Yeah, this quarterback's not fucking good, but they've got this fucking guy, number 17, going nuts today. 91 fucking speed.
Does the rest and
nothing
runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40.
Wow. Jones, 2 of y'all, go to hell.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
I would love to get like some type of defensive stop, because like we just stopped getting those eventually this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this.
It's an unranked team doing what they want to us.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Wow. Can't tackle.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take
He's got 400 yards passing.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the first down.
Bro, what the hell?
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off
Out
the
the
long
5-2.
run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage going to...
Oh, now y'all running mesh. Okay.
Picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. UConn quick to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
He's an 80 overall quarterback. You're not even good, guy.
For this offense to claw their way back.
Audibling around like he's Peyton Manning and shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball...
No, they run the same shit. Go to hell.
And that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Same bullshit right there, just sitting there. John Ugla, 200 fucking yards receiving, bro. This makes no sense. They just pick teams that you can't stop them.
He'll do it himself. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. First and goal, and this feels like their chance
This
to
fucking
give them a
sucks,
finish.
bro.
He's looking to throw.
Go get him. Thank you.
Caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense
Do it again.
rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle,
No.
looking for the score. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on third and goal. Unleashes to the end zone.
No, give me this.
Intercepted, big place.
Thank you.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He lost one down the sideline.
Moving.
Brings it down on the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The
See what Flood can do.
Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Awesome.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Quickly to the tight end. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. And the Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Awesome for Flood.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10.
He ain't really got the moves, but he got loose right there.
Touchdown, Cajuns! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy.
2 minute
you
warning,
put the ball
yeah.
right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8.
Look at that.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off play action.
Yeah. Over sack.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yeah, South.
Big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Unloads it left.
Need that.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan.
Crane. Ty Crane.
Breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
7 touchdowns for Vega. Taking this
just keep
personal.
piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to
Heard about
step
this
up
UConn team
and
a little
deliver,
bit.
particularly on offense. Very
Said he wanted to
impressive performance.
light him up, and that he did. 7 TDs here.
Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. That
Frack
will
him.
be the final play.
Annoying ass nigga.
And the clock has expired here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
$18 to 22 for Vega. April came in, threw a touchdown. A little rushing, not too much. This brother Jones is on a new mission here. Yeah, Tyrese Crane is going to be tough. 97 speed already. Look out. 63-31 win. Love to see that. All right, y'all. Let's wrap it up.